Welcome back to eedrummer. Buckle up, this is going to be a long ride. Today's focus, the kick. In my original mic comparison video, I mentioned that I wanted to move from a single mic setup on my kick, which was the D112 on the outside, to a dual setup, moving the D112 to the inside, and I was interested in trying out a large diaphragm condenser mic as the outside mic. To that end, I picked up an SE X1A. Now, since I lucked into a D6, I've been using that in my comparison videos. And one of those videos was a comparison on the 16-inch floor tom between the D6 and the D112. Well, it's time to move that to the kick drum. Today's focus will look at the ins and outs of kick miking, focusing on the D112, the D6, and the SM57. I'll even throw in the SE X1A as an outside mic. I want to use combinations of each one of these mics, as well as use them independently on the inside as well as the outside. Now, my setup consists of a 22-inch bass drum with an Evans EMAD2 batter head. Now, this batter head has a muffling system with an exterior ring on it that allows for a thin or a fat foam muffler to sit outside the batter. This creates many different combinations between the mics. Add to that the different muffling combinations you can have with that EMAD2 drum head, and there's a lot of different points to look over. Because of this, I've decided to split this comparison into multiple videos. For today's video, I'm going to focus strictly on no exterior muffling on that EMAD2 head. The only muffling I've got is a pillow inside the drum. And since there are so many different combinations and this video can get pretty long, I've put an index in the comments below so you can jump to the specific comparison points that interest you the most. In addition to the different mic setup combinations, I also went ahead and tried reversing polarity on the exterior mics. Now, as you'll see in the video, I don't think this gained much benefit, but it's an interesting comparison point. Thanks for making it this far into the video. As I mentioned before, I'm going to follow this video with other videos that go into the muffling of that EMAD 2 head with those microphone combinations. If you have any suggestions for formatting of these videos or different configurations of mics that you'd like to see, or better suggestions on how I should set up my mics, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.